Well, celebrities, do they feel the same? Or are they all too caught up chasing fortune and fame? Most celebrities, if they any shame, just remember that they do it for you. And a shitload of money too.
Yep. Better.
Sounds good.
A better recording all
Much
round.
better, yeah. Well, we know this is... we've OD'd on Celebrity Big Brother today already.
We have done a lot. What we didn't do last time, we left it too late the time before, and we definitely didn't do last time, was say who we are again, or what it is, or anything. We're so willing to blow our load all over this fucking phone.
Yeah.
I'm Jonah.
I'm Iwan.
And we're doing a Celebrity Big Brother podcast.
Better known as...
MOBB Culture, because...
Not mob mentality.
Not
it's
mob
like
mentality.
Fucking putting on everything.
Yeah. But we've got a Twitter mentality mob.
It's changed now, I've changed it.
But it's still being tweeted out as at mentality mob today. Yeah, that's what that dude
I don't know.
did today, so fuck knows what's going on.
Have a
So,
look.
you know, that's all right, but yeah, so that's it. I've just done nearly an introduction.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So within three stabs of this, we've got a jingle and we've learned how to do introductions.
I think we can officially get the Sony Award for podcast if that existed. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. But...
Pony Award.
Pony, for fact.
Pony, former sponsor of West Ham.
Yeah, but as you said, we have just mainlined Celebrity Big Brother down our faces.
Yeah.
For the last couple of hours, because we've just sat through the live Ryland thing.
Live bots.
And live bots, which had far too much of that fucking idiot guy dancing on it for my liking. 10 minutes of time I'm not going to get back in my fucking lifetime. He's funny to look at for the first couple of minutes, and then I don't need to see any more of that.
No, he moves. I don't know. That's a professional dancer,
Yeah.
or dance therapist.
Yeah.
There's something.
But let's look at the highlights of that show. For me, it's Daniela Westbrook's "Have I Just Been Let Out of Ballstall Son," who, you know,
He was funny.
it was funny, but he didn't want to be there.
Give us a bell when you get out. Basically,
Yeah.
I'm busy the night you're getting out.
Yeah.
I'm not hanging. And really, we're not that close.
Yeah. What did that bloke say? Don't stand in front of the camera. Okay. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm standing in front of the camera for ages. Don't know where it is. You know what I mean? No, I don't know.
And I haven't had the birds tweet for a while because fucking they
Yeah.
could swear, but it's on for 8. It was
What
on
did
8.
he say then? What,
They must say cunt. I think because it went into something. It goes,
but Gemma Collins wasn't on it, so why would anyone say cunt? for starters.
Or maybe because her son said it. Maybe he's like, oh yeah, my mum's getting on great, but she was brought down by that cunt.
It could have been that.
And probably that.
It could have been that.
So, okay, so Gemma went out earlier in the week.
She did.
That cunt.
It was great.
Fucking cunt.
It was great. It was. Do you know what? It was bittersweet for me because I wanted her to not only go out. I wanted her to get not stoned. That's out of order. I wanted her to have eggs thrown at her.
Most booze ever, maybe.
Most booze ever, for a fact. Even old what's his name? Her mate, Mario Facconi.
Oh yeah, he came up.
Yeah, he came there and he said, "I think that's the most booze I've ever."
Yeah. And he'd be like, "What was that?" He goes, "She's doing any tasks."
Yeah.
He goes, "That's supposed to be my friend." He said it's supposed to be my friend, but he knows. Like, so she come out and said it was all because she puts up kind of a character like a shield from the pub. I don't believe she's that unintelligent that if you know that no one likes the GC, no one's like it. Everyone thinks it's a cunt.
And not only that, they've proven that you can't lie and you can't act for that long because sooner or later you can't. You forget and your real self comes out. So unless there's 2 ways she could have done this as a character. One, she's the best actress ever who can stay in character forever. Or 2, she's a serial killer who's psychopathic, who can literally take on this persona.
She's probably got multiple
or 3,
personality disorder.
which is more likely, she's a fat cunt and she's just a nasty bastard.
Question.
Is what it is.
How do you spell cunt?
J.
No. GC.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I've started it all
That's it.
wrong.
Done. GC.
Fucking hell.
That's it. 2 letters. I thought it was CUNT.
Yeah. No, it's not. But no, she went and you know, everyone seemed to be happier afterwards. whether it's cut like that or not, but they seemed to have more fun when she was gone. They did, and then they just...
Oh, I'm sorry, big brother. I've just had a blow dry. I can't do the eggs. Are you fucking joking?
I know.
I didn't. No. I said. Oh, that's just she doesn't do
They
it.
did get...
She doesn't do it. That's my Gemma. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You should have fucking shouted at her. You should have killed her.
Yeah.
You should have actually murdered her in the Big Brother house.
Yeah, like I said tonight, they should have... It fucked me off. When Steph chucked all that milk about tonight, I said they should have got Gemma in there and cleaned up her fucking hair.
Yeah.
Because somewhere along the line, she has to earn something. Because, I'll tell you what has come out of this, which I'm fucking chuffed about, is that she's going to fuck off over to America and join the Kardashians, if it's all true. She's going to get £1 million. I'll tell you what, you can fucking choke on it. Because all I can see is you're going to buy bigger burgers in America, which is going to clog your arteries quicker, which means you're going to die younger.
She will die.
And you know what I mean? Because you can't be that big in America. One, yeah, you know, everyone's that big in America, but fuck me, you know, you're going to find fattier food in America that's going to get you even fatter. So, and I'm glad because I fucking hate the Kardashians, and the best thing that can happen to that show is get another vacuous fucking retard on that show and let her fuck over another man. Maybe Bobby will go over there and turn himself into a woman as well.
Yeah.
Like, full-on woman.
Yeah, I mean...
Because, fuck me,
they've had one person try and kill himself by taking too many drugs in a brothel in Vegas.
Yep.
They've had... one guy turned into a woman.
Yeah, after killing a woman.
After killing a woman. Like, I've reincarnated as you didn't say that. That would be mental.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. The brother started taking drugs and couldn't deal with life. Although realistically, I think he's just like, this is ridiculous. Can't be on this program. He seemed too normal.
Yeah.
He just seemed the most normal.
Yeah.
But he's like.
But no, I'll tell you what, she's going to be a great addition to that show because it was, you know, not lacking a selection of fine American cunts to fucking poke a stick at. But she's going to be great. She's going to be great over there because she's not going to be over here. And I don't watch the show. So I think it's great. I think it's the best export we've sent over there since the Americans went over there.
Too many people watch it. And that means that too many people will think that she is like me.
They're going to have to
If I go to America, they're going to be like, oh, you're just like Gemma Collins. If I ever get told I'm just like Gemma Collins, I'd prefer that.
Yeah.
I do. When I've been there before, you're Australian, South African, New Zealand. No. You say mate all the time. Yeah, it's from London. It's a British fucking word.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But no, I'm glad she went. I'm glad she went. And that's all I can say.
No, we're done with her. She is physically...
She's like yesterday's newspapers.
I thought... Well, no, one more thing. more to say about her. I thought Emma went lightly on her.
Yeah.
I think she was a bit like, oh, but you seem nice. No. Tell her... No one played her.
No.
Basically, she is a fat cunt.
Yeah.
Why did no one play that to her? I hope someone's played it to her now.
I know. Oh, that's it. I told you before, I didn't watch a lot of that. I didn't watch a lot of her interview. I didn't watch a lot of... her birthday thing was fucking brilliant. I thought that's the best thing Big Brother's ever done is to basically, for a laugh, for shits and giggles, they went about fucking her whole day up.
Yeah.
They gave her a party at the end of it, but they fucked her whole day up.
She knew they were doing it. She knew it, so but it was kind of like, oh, you are fucking shit up though.
I loved it, and fuck me, she's a cheap date. If all you got to get her is ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck me, don't get me wrong, a tray of ham sandwiches.
I want to feed her a Shetland pony.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, she's had McDonald's. She's eaten Shetland pony. You know what I mean? Her mum did go to Iceland and she bought her a shitload of pony.
Yeah, her morals aren't there. She won't care.
No.
She'd be like,
her mum went to Iceland every day to get her food.
Do you think that if they got her the Shetland ponies to go around their garden, that they would last very long? Do you think they would be eaten?
I told you before, she's going to get drunk. She's going to get her Shetland pony out. She's going to ride that pony until it's flat pony. Her little pony is going to be her little dead pony because she will.
Shetland pancake.
Because she'll think in her brain, she would think, oh, I can ride that because it's not a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not cleaning it or feeding it.
No.
It's like my girlfriend was talking about getting a dog. And I was like, but you won't walk it and you won't pick up its shit. We're not having a dog.
No. But don't forget, what she has learned in the whole time we've been in there is she doesn't need to get her hair done as much. So, you know, Good on her. That's a lesson learnt there. Do you know what I mean?
I'd argue, looking at her hair.
I bet every
needs to be
Essex
done
hairdresser is dancing a fucking jig. You're not having that rancid fucking weave come into your hairdressing salon.
They didn't show her second blow dry. They didn't show it. I hope she was just as much of a horrible cunt, and that they should have shown it. They should have shown it.
They should.
Right, she's dead now.
Yeah, she's dead.
I'm sorry to tell you all, but Gemma Collins is dead.
Yeah. Not now, not next week, but after that 55th burger.
Right. Next one. Okay, so what happened today?
Everything.
Yeah.
The press conference was amazing.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, it takes a little bit of shine off of Big Brother, because you always think that Big Brother's they don't see the outside world, and that got diluted and watered down over the years, and Channel 5 turned it on its head and gave them booze, gave them shitloads of booze, because Channel 4 never really gave them a lot of booze, and Channel 5 just fucking gets them smashed as much as they can. Almost every day there's booze.
Yeah, I mean Channel 4 kind of had like a moral compass.
Yeah.
That when they went away from it, the outrage and stuff. Channel 5 don't care. No. That's not what they're there for. No. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. They kind of, that's their opinion on it. And then, they give them loads of booze, and then they also they manipulate it so much so that they keep the people they want to keep in.
John tonight's just realised that. Oh yeah, we're just puppets in this game. Yes, you are, mate. You're there to make me laugh, or you're there to make me angry, and you are there. And I tell you what, like everyone else that's been in Big Brother ever, I don't give two fucks about you come next week, because you can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. I enjoy watching you go through fucking nightmares and torture and jokes and laughs. I enjoy you having fun. I enjoy you being sad. I love it, like today, when they got Steph to do that task, and he went fucking, once again, he went crying to Big Brother like a little fucking bitch and dobbing her in. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Well, they fucking did it to you. Why can't you see that?
Even if it's not a task and she's doing it, they've driven her to it. It's what they want. What are you going to do about it? What do you want me to do?
Don't forget, what Darren Day did is, I've had enough of this. I'm going to have a right go. I'll tell you what, I'll get Danielle.
Danielle can
do it.
That's right, I'll tell you. You should... When she comes out,
I'm not cleaning that up. I'm definitely not cleaning that up.
When she comes out, I think you should say something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I can't. I mean, I can't say nothing, of course. I've got to sit on that fence and watch. But you should definitely say something.
Yeah, but no, he ain't doing nothing.
He's nice enough. Everyone says he's what are the names we come up for?
Well, you have to think of. We had to describe himself in one word, and he said 2 words.
He said like 5 words.
Yeah,
I don't think it was. It was explaining this
or something like that. And I just basically came up with vanilla, boring, magnolia, cream, and so on.
Yeah,
it's because that's what he is. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't cheat on his wife either.
No, and he has changed the perception of him.
He has.
He's really boring now.
He has. That's what he is.
They're like the life and soul of the party.
Yeah.
The party that you would want to go to. No. It was a musical party.
No, he could be the life and soul of the party. It'll be a kids' party.
It's the cat's after party.
Yeah. He's just So he ain't gonna win. And he's not gonna go out. I think Johnny will go out first. I do.
People don't like him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go out first.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think.
It's only so far looking like an old Joe 90's gonna get you.
Yeah.
And looking like an inglorious bastard, like you said tonight. What the fuck was all that about?
It was the lighting, because when they changed into the other lighting, it didn't look the same. But
yeah, but he did look like he was escaping from some prison camp.
Alcatraz and then.
Yeah.
Well, no, some prison, like war prison.
Yeah, it was bizarre. But back to the press conference.
Yes.
I mean.
Oh, Lisa Sussman.
Yeah.
Louisa Sussman.
Louisa Sussman.
Glad she was in there too. Because she spices things up.
Yeah, she's brilliant, and I think she's great, and I liked her in Big Brother. I thought she was brilliant. She went out too early because she was too outspoken, and then people got used to outspoken people in Big Brother.
Not just outspoken, she's filth as well.
Yeah, she's proper filth, but what she said tonight, and the way she Daniella's face when they were talking to Steph about, and Steph was genuinely, talking about her feelings.
Yeah, it was annoying because she's a bit overdramatic, but. She's not having a problem with John being overdramatic and crying every fucking time he speaks to someone.
Whether it was cut for our entertainment or not, but fucking Danielle's face was like eyes rolling and
Yeah.
angry. Wait a minute, you're telling us about how much you love your kids now. She's talking about her dad and she's her kid, and you can't empathise with her. You just look like a bitter, twisted old fuck.
And when Louisa said to her, you look
Yeah.
like a bit of twisted old fuck, and she goes,
Yeah.
what it says, what you get, and fuck,
Well,
you know.
what I see is fucking horrid.
Yeah, you either like, all right, you take me as you leave me, but you've got to accept that you've been homeless for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
You've been on drug addict for a fucking reason. It's not take me as you see me, because if someone had taken you as they'd seen you, you'd be still on the fucking streets, love.
Yeah, I just don't like her. I think she's horrible.
Yeah, I don't like her. I'm gonna open a new pie and mash shop next door to her.
Yeah,
Pie and mash shop.
yeah, pie and
That
snacks.
sells fried chicken, and it will
Yeah.
do better.
Yeah.
So I win.
Like I said, we should go into a pie and mash shop and just chop up little lines of salt on the table and just leave them all over the place.
I like your idea of having a Priory business card.
Yeah.
I'm going to make one of them. Priory credit card with a
Emergency phone number on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a number. No, I don't.
But that's because
not
I'm a
true.
bit of a twisted old fuck.
Yeah.
Who
At
thinks
least you
that stuff like that's funny.
At least you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Johnny. They kind of exposed Johnny quite a lot.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, oh, maybe they've gone a bit far, and I thought, well, you did do all these things, and these things are all real.
Yeah.
So it felt like they were attacking him, but it was something he deserved. So that was fine.
Right then, Scotty T, Tiffany, Stephanie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the top three. That's the three finalists there.
Yeah,
It is.
you're right. I think you're right.
And I haven't bothered looking this up, but I'm putting my money on, only because I've been, I said about if you're ever in anything with somebody on Geordie Shore in it, they seem to win it.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they've got millions of fucking Twitter followers. Yeah, Scotty T's got 1.3 million Twitter followers. I doubt Tiffany's got that many, and I doubt Stephanie's
Oh no,
got that
Tiffany,
many.
you're thinking international, mate.
Yeah, I know I am, but are they all watching it in America? This is what I'm saying to you.
No. Oh right,
Yeah,
sorry,
because I'm saying that
Sorry,
if
yeah.
only half of his or a quarter of his fucking Twitter followers vote for him, he's going to win it hands down. And that's how Vicky won it in I'm a Celebrity, and that's how Charlotte won it as well, because they've got millions of followers.
She called Tiffany Pollard. Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
She has 113,000
Yeah.
followers.
So it's 10% of what Scotty's got. So he only has 10%.
Did you hear what I said about Darren Day?
Yeah,
It's amazing. You've got something
23,000. He goes,
He goes,
that's 20,000 more than
I
Scotty.
have started. It's superb.
That is brilliant.
So that's equity.
Yeah.
That's money. That's I don't know how. It's from endorsements, things like that. I don't know what the fuck you give him.
Yeah.
But it's some sort of endorsement, like
No,
flat caps or
I'm
something.
pleased with him because you know what? When he said the other day about they called him the next Jason Donovan and they called him the next Cliff Richard. Well, fuck me,
He did kind of do the next Jason Donovan thing.
He did.
He just didn't have enough money in the
No,
bank.
but like you said, you can't be a cheating drug taker when you're trying to be a Mr. Nice Guy.
Not
Do you know
if
what
you're
I
going to
mean?
be Cliff Richard. You can be if you're Jason Donovan, because that's what
Yeah.
he became.
Yeah.
But that was a conscious effort to not be that person.
Yeah.
But Darren Day never did that. He was always trying to do squeaky clean things
Yeah.
and musicals and
I
do
just-
them in a squeaky
Do
clean
you know,
way.
I
and he
don't
couldn't do it.
dislike him. I just wish he was a bit more interesting. He could have let go a little bit more, because what that basically says to you is that he's got no personality without drinking. And I know that drinking stunts a lot of people's personalities, and like taking drugs stunts a lot of people's personalities. Some of the funniest people I know, aren't that funny if they're pissed or nutted out their face, because it changes their personality. And he seems to have lost his some way, and I feel sorry for him in that respect. Because I think he's not a terrible bloke. I just wish he was a bit funny.
I think someone said it in the press conference. He's not let loose. He's been guarded all the way through it.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe that is the way he is now, because he's guarded, because he can't have a drink and he can't do drugs.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, fuck, have they ever had anyone relapse on Big Brother?
No, because I thought that as well, didn't I? I said, why don't you just get drink down and see what happens? It'll be a fucking nightmare, but it's quite funny to watch. Like I said, I'm only doing this to get some sort of fucking make me laugh for 5 minutes before I fall asleep.
That's funny, man.
Because seriously, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's but no, Tiffany, She should win it. She should win it just tonight by saying, if I want to get penetrated, why shouldn't I be able to tell people that?
Excellent.
Do you know what I mean? She had her phone jacker mum ring up and tell her it was great.
Yeah, so let's go to Tiffany. So her mum phoned up to talk to her. That was on bots. And yeah, mum looks like a man in
It's
dress.
a bad photo.
But her mum is a black Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
Essentially.
But they managed to take a photo of her that made her look like the phone jacker.
Yeah.
She looked like the phone jacker.
Hello.
And like I had to see her hand up to her ear just in case I didn't realise she was on the phone. It's mostly a lie. She must be had hands free. It's America. They don't do anything that's strenuous.
Big hands.
But they've had hands free over there since 1924 because they don't do anything.
They don't do anything with that. They don't even have gear sticks.
No, they invented that thing on the phone that connected to the back of the phone, so you didn't have to lean your neck so far in. So you could lean the phone on your shoulder while it was on your ear, so you didn't have to crick your neck. How hard is it to hold a phone? They had to invent something that kept your phone to your ear.
So Tiffany, she was horny. She was saying she was horny, and then there was a woman. So they had the audience. If you didn't watch it, which I'm sure you must have done, if you even bothered listening to this, you would have watched it. They had an audience. They had a few ex-housemates from years ago. They had Megan McCann. Is it McCann?
I don't know.
Megan. That chick Megan. It's got housemate from this year, and
the bird that Scotty T's going to fuck and then leave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But she's looking forward to that relationship.
Yeah. All 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
And then you've got then you had like a guy from the Star who I think has been on bots to comment on stuff.
Yeah.
And then you had some members of the public. Yeah. They're not members of the public. They're those weirdos that you find on bots.
Yeah.
Hi, by the way. Hi.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. You know you guys that have to walk home at 1 o'clock because all the trains and buses sort of stop working where you live. Because who the fuck wants to go to a studio till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, then go home? It's like, have you not got jobs to go to?
No, they don't. They don't have jobs. I think some of them might make a bit of money out of shit appearances paid. But anyway, they had one of them come in.
Let's get them on.
They had one of them come in to do a press conference, and he's like he looked like a 12-year-old schoolboy who was well out of the closet.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What did he say? Who did he go at?"
He had to go at.
Who did he go at first?
He had to go at.
Oh, it was John.
John, that's right.
Do you enjoy manipulating people?
Yeah.
You can't see, like, it was like, and then it's just this stare.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, John's seen this before.
Yeah.
He's been an actor in Soho for a very long time.
Yeah, his first 5 boyfriends.
Yeah.
Probably.
So he's like, who do you think you are? He didn't do that, but I bet he was thinking it. I didn't know how to play it, but and it was just this member of the that watches the program feeling like he could attack people, and then.
Unlike us.
Oh no, yeah, we don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't do it to their face.
Yeah.
All right. And Gemma Collins, yeah. So then the next, you know what? I hope I don't bump into her.
Me too.
Do I have to live up to my word?
Well, this is what I'm saying, but you don't understand. We live in that fucking triangle of Buckhurst Hill.
I'm dropping Cat and Brentwood on
But that's what I'm saying. You know, they film that shit outside my office. They film it in the bar over the fucking road. They film it down the road in South Woodford. That's in fucking East London, by the way. It's fuck all Essex.
No, it depends on what side of the road you're on.
Well,
it does. It might be IG. But yeah, they're often in Chingford, which is technically not.
Yeah, E4, mate.
Yeah. So, anyway, by the by, Big Brother. But yeah, so if we do see it, I've got to kill her.
Yeah.
I've said it.
Yeah. Not. I mean, if she turns up dead, we didn't do it. We talk about it, but we don't. You know,
they can find us. No.
Yeah, no, we're not.
It wasn't us.
No, these aren't death threats.
I'm not physically strong enough to hide her body.
We're talking killing like celebrity deathmatch killing. I want to make a plasticine model of her and squish it. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy a lot of plasticine, but I'm gonna.
And I want that plasticine to be made of her intestine.
Yeah.
Not her intestine. That's a big giant model.
No, we'll just dig that other one up.
Right. So. Right, so then there's this other woman that I think I've seen her in the fucking back of parts as well. And she was like...
The old bird with the big bangers?
The one that was going off at Tiffany about what she said to Darren.
Yeah.
Like, you just... Right, this is how it is. If you're in a relationship, you're responsible for your relationship. everyone around you, if they don't know them, it's got no fucking loyalty to them. So, I mean, like, who gives a fuck if they, like, if Tiffany says she wants to fuck him, and he can't go, I've got a wife, I can't. It's not probably what you're thinking is, oh, Darren Day's gonna relapse. That's what you're thinking. That's why you're thinking, oh, and you can't keep. And like she said it twice, so I think you're attracted. And then she said, like, all you have to do is, oh, I'm very flattered, but I'm married and that, so.
And you can't let anything go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna dwell on this for a while.
Oh wait, I'm not going to fantasise about fucking a bird, because I don't do that. But I am going to fantasise about being talked about, fantasising about birds.
Oh, that's a dick.
Oh, I could relive this nightmare for fucking ages.
Anyway, so this chick said, why were you after? Like, it was really inappropriate. You shouldn't have done it. And she was like, but I was horny. I've done it now. I've done a really bad impression of her. I got the ump earlier because, what's his name? Joe Swash was doing her as the donkey from fucking Shrek. And I've just done one.
But Joe Swash, unlike David Beckham, who learnt to take his vocal cords down a couple of notches, has gone up a couple of notches.
He is happy.
I like that bloke, but
He does what's nice
his
guy.
voice tonight, what was that about?
I don't know.
It was so high-pitched.
Maybe he's in, I was going to say transmission, that's not right, is it? Becoming a tranny. What's the word? Not remission.
That's cancer. He's in transgender.
But before you become one, you're in
State.
a tranny. Men and women. No, I believe that all of you are not mentally ill. All of you, because it's not politically correct. It's not politically correct for me to allow one of them to be mentally ill.
No.
I genuinely do believe that there are transsexual people that were born wrong. I also genuinely believe that some people are fucking mental.
I do believe as well. I think who are mentally ill are parents who think their 4-year-olds think they're in the wrong body.
Ooh. I nearly didn't keep that. Right, keep that page.
Do you know what I mean?
Louisa Sisserman.
Do you know what I
mean? Bikini. I'm not getting rid of that one.
No.
Sorry, go. Yeah, well, parents are,
Parents who say, oh, my son thinks he's a girl, but wait a minute, have you got 4 girls already and you've got 4 boys already, but you really wanted a girl, so your last boy is going to be a girl no matter what. Because at 4, I was learning to tie my shoes, and
your bows.
And learning the time and shit, stuff like that. I wasn't going, shit, why have I got a penis instead of a vagina? 2, I had long hair because it was the 70s. I didn't think I was a girl, ever. I just thought I looked like the Bay City Rollers. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't understand how a 4-year-old, unless you're being taught by your parents that this is what transsexuality is, and they quite like the idea of getting all the attention. I just don't get it. And if that makes me an old fucking idiot who doesn't understand the fact that you can be confused at the age of 4, I don't know. I think you should just let your kids do what they want, but don't.
You haven't got to get them. You haven't got to have them on hormones and essentially have a dick hacked up.
Exactly that, because I think it's let them have puberty first and see what happens.
I mean, also the it's. I don't know the full procedure, but if a woman becomes a man, they can have that all reversed again.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, maybe a couple of things might. They'll look butch, but they'll become. Yeah. You can't do that the other way. Once that thing's been removed,
cut, tuck, and shut.
Tucked. You ain't popping it back out. No. You can't just blow down the mouth and pong, just pops out. No. That's my scientific fact. I can't remember.
As you can tell, we're not
transition.
Yeah. As you can tell, we're not educated on this, man.
I don't think trans in it. Maybe it is. Anyway, yeah. So transsexuals. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. We've just managed to
do half an hour. We spoke most about Big Brother.
We have, apart from penis cutting offs at the end. But that's alright.
Yeah. Edit it out.
Yeah. It's alright.
It's going live.
We're gonna come back in 2 shakes of a donkey's dick.